Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Zoom. As usual, my name's Nick and I'm from Johannesburg here in South Africa. Winter here, summer probably, a lot of people on the call here from the summer side. So we're very jealous. Tonight's call is going to be about the product and a little bit about the compensation plan. You know, compensation plan is very, very important for you to, you know, as a newcomer in the business, to understand what you need to do in order to maximize your earnings. You know, the company is new, the products, we've got 7 products. What do you as a brand partner, after being signed up and all that, what do you need to know in order for you to start earning from the get-go? Because after all, once you start seeing money coming to your account on a Friday, it's a whole different game. Absolute different game, no matter what it is. You know, they say in network marketing, success loves speed. And why do they say that? They say that because even a mere 50 Rand on a Friday, your first Friday to go into your bank account, it just changes your mindset. It changes the way you think, and it just puts you in another sphere, right? To go now and build your team. Because at the end of the day, it's your team that's going to put the money in the bank, right? And that's why we're doing this business. We're doing it to make money. We're doing it to build a residual. We're doing it because the product is great and we are in an advantageous position as to many other network marketing companies because we have a product that is producing results. And we have products coming that's going to produce exactly the same results. Very exciting times coming. There's a couple of new products coming, which they will announce in the near future, not too long. But we're in the African continent. We're in Southern Africa. We need to build Southern Africa. There's 60 million of us staying in South Africa alone. Once we've sorted South Africa and we've got a movement going, it's easy to go north. It's easy to open countries. It's easy to use the power of more to go out there and build the brand. Because we are the pioneers. We are the early adopters. We are the vision for Africa. You know, when a company's got a $5 billion forecast in the next 5 years, you got to know that you're part of that $5 billion. So yes, there's going to be a lot of disappointments. There's going to be a lot of people falling off. Patience is going to wear down. People are going to get restless, you know, but it's those that stay that are going to make the money, you know, those that stay and fight it and build it and cry and laugh and be upset and be joyous. You know what? There's going to be positive days. There's going to be negative days. As leaders, we got to pick each other up and we got to move forward. We got to build this business into a massive, massive, massive builders. You know, when you hear from corporate that the New Age Share app is performing per capita the best in the world in Southern Africa, you know, we've got something that the world wants, okay? Not only do they want our product, but they want our enthusiasm, they want the African spirit, they want to become part of this big thing that has come to Africa. We launched in November last year, 2021, and for those that are watching the recording, those that are on the Zoom tonight, welcome. Thank the person that invited you to the call because that person cares about you. That person has seen what we can do. And, you know, we were leading up to the launch 2.5 years. We toyed with this, toyed with that, came together, put something together and launched this business. And the great thing about our business now is we have stories to tell. We have stories to tell. We have facts to show because the product works. The product is clean. The product is a product of integrity. It comes with a quality promise. It comes with the promise that what's on the label is in the product. It comes with all of that. So, you know, at the end of the day,
Online.
We have
upload.
we have an A grade product. I've just muted them. Right. So if you look on your screen now, position yourself in the middle of these industries. Okay. We don't do all of this yet in Southern Africa, but we're in the health and wellness space and we're in the weight loss space. Now, those two together, right, is it's $4.2 trillion in the health and wellness and $204 billion in weight loss. That is a lot. That is a lot. And you know what? When you've got a product that is as good as what the Hero brand is, you know what? You can keep your chin up. You can go out there and you can actually tell people about the product and share your story. And share your story. The 7 products that we have now is only the beginning. The 7 products that we have now is already outperforming expectation. And we have testimonials to that effect. I mean, the Hero Amino Guard that you see, the big one in the middle there, I have got a testimony to that one, because with my hip replacement that I had 2 months ago, I took the Amino Guard straight away after the op, and I recovered very, very quickly. And I believe it's from that. You know, when I tell people I got off my crutches in 4 days, they don't believe me. And I say yes, because I took this product 3 times a day and it helps speed up my muscle recovery. You know, we have people that have been on the Thermo MX and the Digest Assist and the Purity MX and the Nighttime, and they have dropped weight. Here's Tia here that started on the 4th of November, 2021. She didn't exercise. She didn't run. She didn't do any of that. She just followed the approved food list. She did it, and look at the speed at which she started losing weight. I mean, the 4th of November, here's Tia on the 4th of November. 2 months later, right? 2 months later, you can see the difference already. And then on the 31st of March, amazing, 19.5 kilograms she lost, and a total of 107 centimeters. That is absolutely fantastic. She's also got half a thyroid, you know. So Tia has a great testimonial story. Unfortunately, she's not on the call tonight, but there you go. The product does itself. It's not a weight loss product, but it's a weight management product. And because it's a weight management product, it helps you lose and it helps you gain. So it takes your body and it starts repairing and helping you either lose weight or gain weight. Okay. And that is why we have the various activation packs, if you want to call it that we offer people if they want to start, the levels that they want to start, you know. For me, I always say, you know, take all of them, because you got to start off with, I call it the starter pack. You start off with the starter pack and you use them all together, and then you start just topping up with the certain products to carry on going. And then, you know what? You buy vitamins and supplements every single month, don't you? Yes, we all do, right? And if you don't, better start. But all we do is we redirect the spend. That's it. We redirect the spend. So the money you're spending on the product, you're saving on the junk that you used to buy, right? Because it sorts out your cravings. It sorts out what you need to eat. You don't buy the fizzy drinks anymore, or the chocolates, all that, because you don't want to eat that, not because you're not allowed to. It manages your weight management. So Amanda over here, great story as well. Also, 5 months it took her to go from a tourist in Greece on the left to drop dead gorgeous on the right in 5 months. That's her. And you know what? She's proud of it. And you know why? She can be. Because she, again, yes, her dietitian is so cross with her even. But her dietitian has told her, stop. And she's reduced the various products that she used to use. She's limited them now, but she's reached her ideal weight. She's confident now, and she's going out there, and she's one of the top leaders. Why? Because people are asking her. They're saying to her, what have you done? What have you done? And her business is growing. She's starting to see residual income, and it's amazing. It's great to have stories like this. So that's what we have as far as the product is concerned. Now, when you join, the first thing you got to do is you got to download the New Age Share app. And now the advantage with us, we have a not only a home-based business, we have a phone-based business. So with the New Age Share app, and especially the African continent, not everybody has a computer. Not everybody has Wi-Fi, but people have access to cell phone, they have access to data, and if they don't have access to data, they can share data. This business allows you to make money. It allows you to make a profit. In fact, if you can't recruit people, buy wholesale, sell retail, you can make 30% there. Now that 30% is profit. And with that profit, you can buy data, or you can go into a shopping center, or you can go into a restaurant. You can go, there is Wi-Fi available, you know, and that's why the New Age Share app is a game changer. It's got everything in it. It's got product information. It's got tutorials. It's got, you can sign people up with just by using your phone. And that is the awesome thing about this. There's three types of income. There's three types of income. There's one, the upfront income, which is buy wholesale, sell retail, and I'll show you the slides shortly. There's the residual part, which is your team, the team that you build and how you earn from the team, and how you just need to manage your team and you will get paid every single Friday. And then there's the bonuses that come with it, like your lifestyle rewards, which is going to be launched also in the near future. There's the minimum that you have to do per week, and you get a check just out the blue because you've earned your way to that check, and I'll explain that also. And then there's the matching bonuses, which I'll take you through with it. So here we are with the retail sales. Now again, as I said, buy wholesale, sell retail. So you get a promo code. If you want to sell product only to a customer, you give them a promo code. Now, the slide might be a little old, yeah, so I think it's 15% now, but let's go with what it says here, 10%, just for the sake of this. But if you give somebody a promo code, they get a 10% discount, right? In fact, it's 15%, right? And you still make the other 15% because the profit that you make wholesale to retail is 30%. So you either give them a promo code or you don't give them a promo code. But at the end of the day, you are making a 30% profit on the product that you're selling. The first order bonus, also upfront income. It's in the compensation plans globally. We in Africa have this. Nobody else has got it. It's called the first order bonus. Now, whether you come in at ground level or start activate level, or you come in at ultimate level, which I'll show you, you will still earn a 35% once off upfront first order bonus on every new customer or brand partner that you bring into your business, okay, that buys product. So in this example, for example, an ultimate pack, which I'll show you, that's the highest you can come in at 5,900 Rand. That comes with a point value of 200. Okay, so we get paid as per the point values generated in your pay line, which is a different Zoom altogether. The training there on the pay line and power line. The pay line is your most important line because that calculates what you're eventually going to earn at the end of the week. So 200 PV pay line, remember what we said, 35% on every new order that you bring in from a customer or a brand partner. So 35% of 200 PV is 70 PV. And 1 PV is equal to $1. Okay, and the reason why is because that's a worldwide denomination. It's easy for everybody in the world to calculate this. So $70, let's say you've recruited 5 people in your team, they each buy the ultimate pack first time, that's $70 per brand partner that you've recruited. That's a total of $280. Now, that's close to 4,400 South African Rand. Just by getting your first 4 people in your business to buy in the ultimate pack. Now, the ultimate pack comes with product, right? It comes with product. In fact, there's the ultimate pack on the right-hand side at the bottom there. Look at all the product that you get there. Now, if you take out one of each for you to use, if you sell the rest, now you're paying 5,900 Rand for all this, right? If you sell all this, you will get 70 to 75% of your money back. 70 to 75% of your money back. And all the packets in the front there, that's samples. That's what you give out there. Now, how do you get started as a brand partner? You choose between the following 4 levels. You either start small with the Activate level. The Activate level allows you to open 2 lines only, right? And by opening 2 lines only, every brand partner that your team brings into their business, you will get 15% team lead bonus, we call it, right? But now, if you come in on the business level, in fact, the picture on your left is the business pack, we call it. I call it the starter pack. That's got one of each of everything. Now, that one, for 1,228 Rand, you come in with that one, you're allowed to open 3 lines. So there's always going to be one power line, which is the longer line, and then as many pay lines as you like, depending on the level, right? With business, 3 only. Then you have the elite, which is 4 lines. Again, the higher your level, the higher the percentage team lead bonus you get also. So as an ultimate, you're allowed to open 5+ lines, right? You're allowed to open 5+ lines, and you also get up to 30% team lead bonus there, right? So it pays you to be ultimate. And we give you 4 weeks in order to become ultimate. Now, ultimate is either you buy in for 200 PV, which is the 5,900 Rand, or you have 4 weeks in which to build your team and accumulate 200 PV. Very easy, very, very easy. So that's the choices you have when you want to start your business and your journey in New Age. So what is your requirement every single month? You know, every business has rent to pay, isn't it? You have the New Age Share app. The New Age Share app is not free. The New Age Share app comes with a whole lot of things that happen in the background. You know, we get paid in 10 ways. So I always say there's three ways you need to understand, which is the buy, wholesale, sell, retail, the first order bonus, and the base commission, which I'll get to now. Those are the 3 you need to understand. The rest gets done for you. Now, all you need to do for that is to donate, put it that way. Donate 20 of your PV every single month as a, in inverted commas, rent to the business, and that keeps you active to earn commission. So how do you do that? It's very simple. If we go back, this Activate level, the Activate level allows you 2 lines, right? But the member pack is 20 PV. So all you need to do is buy a member pack every single month. Now the member pack is enough to last you for a month. The products, that's how they're designed. So it's just topping up. All you need to do is top up your personal products every single month in order to, and ensure that there's 20 PV and you stay commission qualified. It's a simple way of explaining. So I spoke about base commission. Now, base commission is the residual part of our business, right? If you look at the screen now, you'll see there's your leg. Now, let's say you ultimate. Okay, so we spoke about power line. Here's the power line. There's 6,000 PV in the power line. So that's the stronger line. It's the power line, powerful line, right? Now, because you ultimate, you're allowed to open as many lines as you want, right? In this case, there's the power line plus 4 pay lines. These are all pay lines. Now, every Friday, the power line gets deducted from the pay line. But in base commission, you get paid. So whatever whatever sales your pay lines generate for that week. In this case, your line 2 generated 4,000 PV, your line 3, 3,000, your line 4, 4,000, 3,000, and your line 5, 2,000. Now, you get a 15% over and above commission off that PV in dollars. So 4,000 PV generated here, you get 15% of 4,000, which is 600 PV. And then for the 450 here, 450 there, 300 here. That is base commission. That is your team working in your power line, and you just earning a percentage depending on how much they work, right? So up to 2,000 Rand a week, $2,000 a week. That's what you're allowed to generate in every line, every pay line. Once you've reached the $2,000 or the 13,384 PV mark, we call it, you've optimized that line, right? And you can then exercise various things, which I won't get into now, but you can exercise various things now, which will allow you to earn even more money. And that we train once you're in, and don't worry about it. You know what? That gets taken care of for you. I just wanted to explain what the baseline and the importance of the baseline is as far as residual income is concerned. Now, the team lead bonus, you earn a percentage from the customers or the brand partners in their first 4 weeks. So if you sponsor a brand partner with 1,000 PV, as it says there, and you earn a team lead bonus as follows. So because you an activate level and you haven't reached ultimate yet, you will only get up to 15% team lead bonus for the PV generated by the people that you have sponsored. So you come in at active level, you're going to earn 15% of the 1,000 PV that you brought in, and that's $150 over and above the base commission. If you've come in at the business level, you're going to earn 20% of the PV. If you come in elite, 25%, and ultimate, obviously, you earn the most. So pays to be ultimate, you get 30% of the PV that you have generated there. So money creates belief, belief creates action, and action creates money. Now, another thing that I love, and this is in the bonus side of the compensation plan or the pay plan, that's the matching bonus. Now, the matching bonus, now you've earned the base commissions, you've earned the team lead bonuses. Now, the matching bonus is also amazing because everything on the first generation, which is directly under you earn 15% on top of the base commission of everyone that you've sponsored. Right? So whatever your base commission is on your first generation, your matching bonus, you automatically get a further 15% of that base commission generated. You also get on the second generation, which is whoever they have brought in, that's your second generation, you get a further 10% on their matching bonus. And then as it goes down, it's 5%. So this is money for Jam. This is just bonus money, okay? And let's say somebody drops out. If somebody drops out, there's what we call dynamic compression. So if a brand partner becomes inactive, everyone moves up a generation. So there's no gaps. That is why this compensation plan is rated as #1 in the world. It's a compensation plan that shares the profits 51, 49%, 51 being the brand partner portion. It's rated #1. We have a AAA plus rating in the direct selling industry, and that's amazing. And then we've got, people say, I can't sell. You don't need to sell. All you need to do is tell a story. Now, if you tell a story to your friends around the fire, or at having tea or lunch with a friend of yours, right? You're talking about the product. You're talking about what it's done for you. And that person says, I wanted to do the same for me, and I want to do what you're doing, right? You need 4 of those people. That's it. 4 of those people. Now, we call it the power of those 4. Why? Because those people must do what you do. Duplication is key. Duplication is key. So I've shown you here on the left how the graph works, right? So in your first generation, you bring in 4 people, and that's your people that you recruited, right? You teach them from the beginning what you know and how you do it. Because in our business, if you're teachable, coachable, and trainable, you'll succeed. There's a system, follow the system, right? So those 4 do what you said they must do, and how you did it, and how you brought them on board, and they each bring 4 people. Suddenly, what happens? Your team is now 16, and so forth. Here we go, 64, then 256. And that carries on there. In your 7th generation, you've got now all of a sudden, you've got 16,000 people that you haven't brought on, that your people have brought on. Why? Because you've taught them the correct way. Okay? Remember what we said about matching bonus. You get 15% on the first generation, 10% second generation, and the rest down 5%. Okay. So now, if the monthly base commission totals $100, okay, on your first generation, right? And the matching bonus $60. Now, sorry, not first generation, on first generation, but all of them. Tally that down, and remember, it multiplies with the people in the generations. See where you end up there. See what you end up there every month, $109,000. Okay, but now you say to me, yes, Nick, please, this is a fantasy. This is a fairy tale. Okay, that's fine. 10% of this, 10%. That's all you need, 10%. Because $109,000 per year is $1.3 million. And like we say here, just take 10% of that 1.3. That's $130,000 per year that you can earn. $10,800 a month by just applying the power of 4. So it's not about, there's a famous excuse in our business. People will tell you it's one of those. I can't sell. I don't have time. All of these excuses, you know what? That's what they are, excuses, right? In our business, you will get more no's than what you got yeses. That's why those people that are the 7-figure and 6-figure earners, do you understand how many no's they had to go through to get to the yeses? That is why they make the money, because they have found the niche. They have found their people, and you can do the same. If you talk to enough people, you will build a team that will be unbelievably strong. And the position that you and all of us are in Africa here right now, that position, a lot of people in the whole world want to be in. We have a continent here that can fit every single other continent in the world on this continent, right? We have 52 countries, and we have 1.7 billion people on the African continent, right? We are launching Nigeria in the very near future. And there's talk of other countries coming on board. So there's exciting times coming, and we are there. We have the first mover advantage. And every time you increase your point value, it brings you closer to your title bonuses. Now, you also get paid for every time you advance your title. So these are all the titles that you can actually attain. You start with member, then you go to team lead, and so forth and so forth. And you get a once-off bonus here, as you can see there. And then once you hit chairperson, you get $1,000, or you can get shares in New Age, because we are listed on the NASDAQ. So again, in 2020, the numbers showed we did $500 million for that year in sales. And we are a startup company still. People don't know, they haven't heard of New Age. Where have you ever heard of a startup company that does $500 million? That was 2020. They're wrapping up 2021 right now. So it's probably going to be close to $1 billion, but we're still a startup company. People don't know about us. And that is the beauty about this whole thing. So the savings bonus is an awesome one. So as our product expands and gets bigger, our range, we will start seeing earnings of $250 a week. Now, every time you earn $250 a week, right, in base commission, that means your team is working. The company will add a further 15% to that $250 and put it in a savings account for you. Now, they'll keep doing it. You won't even worry about it. They'll keep doing it. And until that savings, that 15% that they've added additionally, until it reaches $10,000, when it reaches there, you will suddenly get a check for $10,000. Just because. That's your savings bonus that the company does for you. No other company does that. So a bit about New Age. Who are we? What are we? We in over 80 markets. It was 75. We're in over 80 markets now. You can see there on the screen. We got our head office in Denver, Colorado. We did 500 million in 2020, as I mentioned. We got various head offices around the world. Our products come from the regions that produce the best quality. We have a scientific advisory board, we have a wellness council, and we have a sports council. Our products are vetted. Our products are approved by the sporting councils of the world. GMO free, they are lactose free, they are gluten free, they are vegan. The hero product in Africa, in South Africa at the moment, it's a vegan product. It's 100% natural, comes with a quality promise. What's on the label is in the product. And we have a corporate team headed by Craig De Bruin, who's the regional president for Africa, and Jared Brown, the head of business development in Africa, and Blessing Edit, business development Nigeria. So, guys, just before I end, I just want to remind you about an exciting Zoom that we have on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. So go on to the socials and get the links there. It's a part 2 of last Thursday's Zoom where myself and Sarah, we did a deep dive on the Tony Robbins 4-hour marathon Zoom that he had on the health, and he had scientific, he had professors there and professors in science and specialists and all that. And Sarah's very into this. And you know, in our business, you take strangers and strangers become friends and friends become family, right? And myself and Sarah have become basically family. And I said to her, you know, Sarah, let's do a Zoom together and let's share what knowledge we gained on those Zooms, because it was amazing. And when we had the Zoom last Thursday, we just ran out of time and it warranted part 2. So tell your team, tell your downlines, get them onto this call on Thursday at 8 o'clock, because knowledge is power, okay? But applied knowledge is powerful. So bring them on. Let's share what we do. We in the health and wellness space. Busita Bekwayo said, the trend is health, wealth, and wellness. If you got those 3, if you're in that business, you're going to print money. And it's true. Business has changed. We're swimming in the new ocean now. We've got to do it right. So Thursday night, 9 o'clock. And then I'm very excited about this. On the 20th of June, the Cape Townians, we are coming to Cape Town. We are coming to Cape Town. Andre Powell and myself, powerful Andre's there. We're going to do the final event of our roadshow. We've already done it in Joburg. We've done it in Bloemfontein. And we're ending off in Cape Town. So it's the Monday night after the long weekend at the Slug and Letters at Century City. Invite your people. Invite your people. The more people you bring to these events, the more money you're going to make. Because these events is what brings your team together. These events is what builds your team. These events is what creates the momentum, the excitement, the getting to know everybody, and it's amazing. So important to RSVP. Heidi's waiting for your call so that we can sort out the seating in the restaurant. It's going to be amazing. 20th of June from 6 o'clock to 7:30 at night. I'd love to see you all there. So spread the word, tell people, RSVP. And to close, what is our goal? Our goal is not to make a lot of money. Our goal is not comfort. Our goal is freedom. You want to be on the beach and make money on the beach. That's where you want to be. You want to be free. You want that residual. What is the two most expensive expenses you have once you retire? The two most expensive expenses you have once you retire, one is tax and two, medical. You don't want to go backwards. When you retire, you want to go forward. You want to stay where you are, make the money, and keep making money. So guys, that's me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for joining. I really enjoyed tonight's Zoom, and we'll see you on Thursday at 8 o'clock. Don't forget. Good night, everyone.
All right. Good night, Nic. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nic.
Thanks, Nic.
Thank you, Nic.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, everyone.